Football is a very popular sport. There is much unknown history about this flower ball. Today we will know all the unknown history about football in this video. So without further delay, let's get started. Football originated in England in the mid-19th century. The first recorded game of football was played in 1863. The word soccer comes from the term association football. The first football club was formed in 1857, called Sheffield FC. The FA Cup, started in 1871, is the oldest football competition in the world. The first international match was played between Scotland and England in 1872. FIFA, the international governing body of football, was founded in 1904. The first FIFA World Cup was held in 1930 in Uruguay. The laws of the game were first codified in 1863. The original ball used in football was made of inflated pig bladders. Pelé is widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time. Diego Maradona's Hand of God goal is one of the most famous in football history. Lionel Messi has won the Ballon d'Or, awarded to the best player in the world, multiple times. Cristiano Ronaldo is known for his incredible goal-scoring record. George Best was a legendary player known for his skill and lifestyle. Johan Cruyff popularized the Cruyff turn, a famous football move. Zinedine Zidane won the FIFA World Cup with France in 1998. Ronaldinho was known for his flair and creativity on the pitch. Franz Beckenbauer was a legendary defender and coach for Germany. Bobby Charlton was a key player in England's 1966 World Cup victory. Real Madrid has won the UEFA Champions League the most times. Manchester United is one of the most successful clubs in English football history. FC Barcelona is known for its tiki-taka style of play. Juventus has won the most Serie A titles in Italy. Bayern Munich is the most successful club in German football history. Liverpool has a rich history of success in European competitions. AC Milan has won the UEFA Champions League 7 times. The Premier League is considered one of the strongest football leagues in the world. The El Clasico is the fierce rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona. The Super Clasico is the intense derby between Boca Juniors and River Plate in Argentina. Brazil has won the most FIFA World Cups, with 5 titles. The 1966 World Cup final saw England win their only World Cup, defeating West Germany. The Miracle of Bern refers to West Germany's 1954 World Cup win over Hungary. The 1970 World Cup is often considered one of the best tournaments ever. The World Cup trophy is made of 18-karat gold. The 1994 World Cup in the USA saw the highest average attendance. The 1950 World Cup featured the Maracanazo, where Uruguay defeated Brazil. Zinedine Zidane was sent off in the 2006 World Cup final for headbutting an opponent. The 2014 World Cup final was held at the Maracana Stadium in Rio de Janeiro. The 2022 World Cup will be the first to be held in Qatar. The Maracana Stadium in Brazil is one of the largest football stadiums in the world. Old Trafford is the iconic home of Manchester United. The Santiago Bernabeu is Real Madrid's famous stadium. Camp Nou, home of FC Barcelona, is the largest stadium in Europe. Anfield is known for its incredible atmosphere, home of Liverpool FC. Wembley Stadium in London is one of the most famous stadiums in the world. San Siro in Milan is shared by AC Milan and Inter Milan. Allianz Arena in Munich is known for its unique exterior lighting. La Bombonera in Buenos Aires is the home of Boca Juniors. Signal Iduna Park in Dortmund is famous for its passionate fans. The offside rule is one of the most debated rules in football. A match lasts for 90 minutes, divided into 2 halves of 45 minutes each. A red card results in a player being sent off and not replaced. A yellow card is a warning for misconduct. A direct free kick can be taken directly at goal. An indirect free kick must touch another player before a goal can be scored. The penalty kick is awarded for fouls committed inside the penalty area. Goalkeepers can use their hands within their penalty area. The away goals rule is used to decide ties in some knockout competitions. VAR, video assistant referee, is used to review decisions during a match. Lionel Messi holds the record for the most goals in a calendar year. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored the most goals in UEFA Champions League history. Pelé is the only player to have won 3 FIFA World Cups. Germany's Miroslav Klose holds the record for the most World Cup goals. Ryan Giggs has the most appearances for Manchester United. Alan Shearer is the all-time top scorer in the Premier League. The fastest goal in World Cup history was scored by Hakan Şükür in 11 seconds. The largest margin of victory in an international match is 31-0, Australia versus American Samoa. The longest unbeaten run in international football is held by Italy. Brazil's Marta is the all-time leading scorer in women's World Cup history. The 4-4-2 formation is one of the most commonly used in football. Tiki-taka is a style of play characterized by short passing and movement. The catenaccio is a defensive tactic used in Italian football. The false 9 inches is a forward who drops deep into midfield. Pressing is a strategy where players aggressively close down opponents. The total football philosophy was popularized by the Dutch national team. Counter-attacking is a strategy of quickly transitioning from defense to attack. The sweeper is a defensive player who covers behind the main defenders. Set pieces are planned plays from dead ball situations like free kicks and corners. The high line is a defensive strategy where defenders play further up the pitch. The first Women's World Cup was held in 1991 in China. The USA has won the most Women's World Cup titles. Marta of Brazil is considered one of the greatest female footballers. Megan Rapinoe won the Golden Boot and Golden Ball at the 2019 Women's World Cup. The Women's Super League is the top division of women's football in England. The UEFA Women's Champions League is the top club competition in Europe. Abby Wambach holds the record for the most international goals scored by a woman. The NWSL, National Women's Soccer League, is the professional women's league in the USA. The FA Women's Cup is the primary knockout competition in English women's football. Christine Sinclair is the all-time leading scorer in international football. Goal line technology was first used at the 2014 FIFA World Cup. VR, video assistant referee, was introduced to assist referees with controversial decisions. The Adidas Telstar was the first official World Cup match ball in 1970. The Brazuca was the official match ball for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. GPS trackers are used to monitor players' movements and performance during training. The use of artificial turf in football stadiums is still controversial. The spray used by referees to mark free kick distances was introduced in 2014. The first live football match was broadcast on television in 1937. Modern football boots are designed for specific playing conditions and positions. Football analytics have become increasingly important in team strategies and player scouting. Football is the most popular sport in the world, watched by billions. The Premier League generates the highest revenue of any football league. Real Madrid and FC Barcelona are often the richest football clubs. Transfer fees for top players can exceed 100 million euros. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are among the highest paid athletes globally. Sponsorship deals and television rights are major sources of revenue for clubs. The UEFA Champions League offers substantial prize money to participating teams. The FIFA World Cup generates significant revenue from broadcasting rights. Many football clubs are owned by wealthy individuals or corporations. The value of football clubs is often measured in billions of dollars. The Ultras are groups of passionate and dedicated football fans. The Old Firm Derby between Celtic and Rangers is one of the oldest rivalries in football. The Derby della Madonnina is the fierce rivalry between AC Milan and Inter Milan. The Northwest Derby is the rivalry between Manchester United and Liverpool. The Super Clasico in Argentina is the rivalry between Boca Juniors and River Plate. Comment any fact about football that surprised you. And subscribe to the channel to see all unknown facts.